We just watched Supergirl, and you're about to get a straight out the theater, popcorn in the teeth, regular dude review with zero spoilers, zero win. This is the regular dude review show, and we are
At the cinema.
I thought this movie was going to be a little bit more Supergirl. Like, woman, are we going to start this movie tomorrow? No, I'm just playing. It was clunky and thin at the beginning. The ending, I liked the ending. It was a little not as good as I wanted it to be or was hoping for, but the ending kind of redeemed it a little bit for me.
All right, fair enough. I wasn't expecting this movie to sweep me off my feet, but Supergirl swept in and took me on a journey. It was captivating and honestly just a fun superhero movie.
All right. Well, Supergirl, have you seen it? What you thinking? Let me know below. So let's go ahead and give this a popcorn size rating. It can get anywhere from no popcorn to bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an overflowing medium, maybe no salt or butter. I don't know about a refill, but I am gonna get a refill when I come bring my daughter to it.
Okay, I'm gonna give it an overflowing large, and yeah, I definitely would get a refill, and I would definitely throw extra salt and butter on that too.
All right, so you might be wondering how we give it the popcorn size rating. Well, we have 4 categories that we give up to a scoop of popcorn to. The first out of 4 categories, story, half a scoop from me.
It's gonna get a half a scoop from me as well.
And then the performances, half a scoop from me.
It's getting a full scoop from me.
Okay, but Theatrics gets a full scoop from me.
Absolutely, full scoop from me as well.
All right, and the experience got a half a scoop from me.
It's gonna get a full scoop from me.
All right, and then we took all them scoops, and that's what popcorn size added up to. So what popcorn size rating would you give Supergirl? You might want to hear us dive a little bit deeper into this popcorn. Hop on over to YouTube, atc.atthecinema. We're going to talk a little bit more about these categories in this movie. Seemed like the movie took a while to get going. Like, it just really wasn't capturing my attention. I didn't like some of the themes in the movie. The stakes just didn't really seem immediate to me. Like, there was a few laughs. The MacGuffins was like really obvious. I'm glad they didn't rely on too many other characters or anything. It was more focused on Supergirl. Ruthie was a good anchor character, like worth saving and whatnot. It really wasn't emotional until the end. I liked the flashbacks, and it seemed a little bit longer than it actually was.
That's fair. I can see some of your gripes and stuff. I get it. For me, it was very cohesive, well-told story. I thought the pacing was pretty perfect. There's a lot of action, a lot of fun. Yeah, it didn't really get emotional like you said until the end, but it did have some emotional weight to it. One thing, the reason why I took a half a scoop away is I kind of felt like sometimes the supporting actor, Ruthie, I kind of felt like she kind of took the front seat and Supergirl kind of took the back seat sometimes. That's why I had to give it half.
No, she shined a little bit in there. So Millie, she like had a rough start, man. I don't know. She did grow into her role and everything throughout the film. But at the beginning, man, she just really wasn't selling it too much for her. Like, she wasn't a good drunk. Like, the emotion just wasn't selling it for me at the end. But later, she shined like the yellow sun. I'm not really sure I liked Lobo as much as I wanted to. He was still good and all. I don't know, man. Better than Aquaman. I liked Jason Momoa better than Lobo, better than Aquaman for sure. But Eva Ridley, Ruthie. Yeah, nah, she was good, man. She shined. I was definitely rooting for her the most. But like Matthews as Krim, he seemed more of a creep than a menace.
I would agree with that. I didn't really think about that. And I will agree. It took me a minute to warm up to Millie as Supergirl. But no, I think she nailed it, man. She was funny and quirky, but not quite as corny as Superman is sometimes. Which, that's not a problem. I like his corniness. But She's just a little bit different.
It's corn sweat.
She had good chemistry with Ruthie. I thought they had great on-screen chemistry. Crypto's a scene stealer, man. To me,
yeah. I didn't even mention anything about Crypto.
and I really like Jason Momoa as Lobo, man. It was just fun to watch. Like, he was funny. I mean, I just liked it.
Yeah, he didn't really have as much as I wanted him to do. You know, probably if he had more to do, it's not his movie. You know what I mean? I'm glad they didn't put him in there as much. But like the theatrics of the movie were great. But even though it did kind of remind me of like some Star Wars, Disney Plus type stuff a lot, but like the lighting effects, the costume and the sets just were all great, man. The worlds just felt really fleshed out.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with all that, man. I was very impressed with the choreography and how the action scenes ended up looking. Really good use of special effects and stuff. The soundtrack was awesome. Costume design was awesome. Set design was on point. Yeah, this definitely Food Scoop category right here.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you that the final battle and the song together was epic. That's really kind of what I was like. All right, yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah,
This movie was worth waiting for this scene right here.
Yeah, and I was wondering. We talked about it a little bit on the way up here. How much of James Gunn's like style or whatever would be in it? There's just a little bit in there, but I think the director did a good job making it his own style.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed during the first half of the movie or so. I don't know. I was almost ready to check out. I did enjoy seeing glimpses of her past and, you know, different things of the past. But yeah, that final battle just it was great, man. But like I left the theater not really radiating too much afterglow or anything.
I can understand that. I mean, I was smiling and laughing a little bit. I mean, not all the humor stuck, but still definitely some good quips in there, some funny parts, some fun action sequences, satisfying moments that just make you go, hell yeah. It's a bit more dark than what I expected, but I still had a really good time.
All right. Well, I'm Ryan Jacob.
I'm Brandon Kelly.
You're the Regular Dude Crew. Hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the cinema.